Was I telling you about this website?
What is that? The Little Thing Fisherman.
It's okay, but that's the thing. It doesn't grow in full. It grows in like really
You gotta,
patchy.
you gotta trim the longer bits.
You got full coverage going.
Like here is bald.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, it looks really creepy.
My name's Jason Lisko. I play guitar in Boss Hagwon. I'm from New York.
Jeremy Heaven. I play cello. I'm from Bellingham, Washington.
I'm Daniel Doherty. I'm from North Carolina. I play mandolin. We made a Craigslist advertisement for hot sex. A Craigslist ad looking for someone to play American country music, except for the song Wagon Wheel, which we never want to hear again. Other people feel the same way as me about that song, so they replied.
Hello, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling. And on up to heaven I did ride. When I got throw my brain in a hurricane.
They're originally Irish, and the other stuff is Irish influence. Like Irish immigrants came to America and mixed with like black music and Scottish music.
I mean, some of what we do is bluegrass, Irish music from the north, and blues from the south, kind of mixed. I didn't really grow up with stuff like this. I'm still learning. I don't know a lot about.
I listened to a lot of Beatles, the Grateful Dead, and even Metallica, and all of those bands all listen to the same music that we are playing or listening to. Metallica covered an Irish song called Whiskey in the Jar. The Beatles covered a lot of country music. Those are the bands that I listen to. So without knowing it, I was hearing the roots of the music that we're playing right now.
Wanna haven't cash quite yet. Hope I got a little more time. I hope it's not the end of the line. Jesus wrote a blank check. Wanna have cash. If I had to choose a number, want it to be number one.
It's much easier just playing music, not worrying about a band name. So
Yeah.
I think we went through a dozen or more options. We're all English teachers here, so not all Hagwon teachers.
What we were looking for, like pun names, was that I wanted something at least vaguely suggest the type of music we played. Somehow the topic of Dukes of Hazzard came up, and so then we thought Boss Hog from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, he's the main antagonist.
It's a show about American country rednecks.
Boss Hog, Boss Hagwon. I don't think the pun really works, but
People really like the name though.
Yeah, we could have been the Han River Ramblers.
Namsan County Ramblers.
what was the first idea that we rejected?
It was something Zombie Jesus Tent Revival.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Zombie Jesus Tent Revival didn't test well with a lot of the people we asked. But
Yeah, people were not down.
looking
with
back, I think we might have made a mistake there.
Can you hear it? I didn't hear it. Nickel over time, there used to be a car takes you down the line. Too much beer and whiskey.
Oh, Roger, yeah.
Roger Peacock is the guy that stands out to me. He's been to maybe more of our shows than anybody else. He's a supporter of music in this area,
Yeah.
especially traditional music.
Yeah, without him we wouldn't have nearly as many videos as we do.
Yeah, my name is Roger Peacock. I've been in Korea for 10 years. I came here to be an English instructor. I'm a professor at a university. But my hobby is doing music. Also shooting videos of other people performing music. So a lot of times I'll go and watch somebody performing. I happen to have an iPad and it's very easy to carry around. That's the main thing. And I see something interesting happening on the street, some Koreans doing a spring dance or something in Insadong, I could just pull out my iPad and start video. I am the Zoom. Instead of taking steps, which make you go up and down, I try to slide, much like a Tai Chi, somebody doing Tai Chi exercise might do. Music is actually Watching people perform is very static and there's not really any action. So the action comes from me moving around and getting shots on different places. Close-ups, wide shots, close-ups on details, like details of their guitar or their instrument. The dynamic quality is added by me making the movement rather than them moving, because they're not going to be moving. Their charm is they perform very well and they do some very interesting repertoire. They do lots of old traditional repertoire that most people have never heard of. The Weigukan audience also has never heard of most of the tunes that they do. They're old sea shanties and old Irish tunes, things that are not part of modern commercial music.
I have a really good friend here, and we had a two-man thing going, kind of the same thing we do, like harmonies and guitar and mandolin. And like people really liked what we did. We only played at open mics. Like people really liked what we did, and I was really sad when he left. And I was like, oh, that's like a really meaningful thing to have in my life. I hadn't played music with anybody in a while, in a really long time actually. So I don't know, feeling lonely one day. That's what you do. It's why you go on Craigslist. You're feeling lonely. So I made an ad, and other lonely people found me.
1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
I don't know.
I just got another 2-year contract, so at least 2 more years. Yeah, I know. I don't know that I planned on staying here that long, but you just get comfortable. Particularly finding a place that I could afford to live and be interested in living where there's a good music scene is not going to be easy. Yeah, I'd like to do a little bit of traveling. Maybe get some gigs at like maybe some festivals.
Even Hongdae would be nice.
Yeah, I definitely want to I feel like we're in this foreigner bubble in Itaewon, and I want to get out of that.
People that do it and really enjoy it, but still, most people aren't very aware of it because we're mostly aware of what the commercial world wants us to be aware of. The commercial world is very active, always playing, always promoting. I can go into Dunkin' Donuts and hear commercial music all the time. Really music I don't like, but I do like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, so I go in there. But no, the world surrounds you with commercial music, K-pop, rap, things like that.
Yeah, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Let me be your salty dog. Jeremy Heather. Daniel Doherty. There's 2 necrophiliacs lying in bed, each of them wishing that the other was dead. Honey, let me be your salty dog. I like keys, and I like grits, and I like girls with real big eyes. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Oh, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Thank you very much. Boss Hagwon.
감사합니다.
And if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would all grow moldy. We're Holloway, we're Holloway.